All right, we're back in the AI Copy Lab. I'm Andy O'Brien. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and share some of these videos on social media. I really want to get the subscriber count up really high with this because there's a lot of great stuff here. So this time around, if you recall, in a previous video, we talked about creating urgency on a sales page. This time, though, I want to direct the urgency more to a feeling of FOMO, fear of missing out. And there are a lot of ways to create urgency when there isn't so much to be had, but you have to do it in an ethical way. So let us jump into ChatGPT now, and I'll kind of show you what I mean here. There are a lot of ways to do it, and we're going to tackle some now. So first of all, if you can see this, I asked ChatGPT, what are some ways to create urgency with my copy when there is none? I mean, you may not have any offers that are limited time or limited quantity. So you might want to consider doing that, like add those. And that's the first two that it gives us for ideas. You could also do a bonus offer, a flash sale, say that people have exclusive access. And then it goes on. You can add a countdown timer. You can talk about that it's in demand. 500 people are viewing this now. I've seen that many times. Testimonials can also create some urgency if you do it right. Now, I ask as a follow up, okay, now how about just creating urgency with my language? All right. And actually, I have a video coming up that talks about number one here, using verbs, because verbs are action words, as you probably know from, sixth grade English class or whatever. Taking action is really an important part. So you're going to use that part of speech as much as possible in all your copy, not just with creating FOMO. So use verbs. And like I said, I have a video on verbs coming up, and it might be available right now. Now and today, time sensitive words like get yours now or order today, you could do. Last chance, that always creates urgency. So there's some other ones on here like deadline, having a deadline on there, an alert, a priority. These are things that you can put on your copy, but only if they're legitimate. You don't want to create urgency that isn't really urgent. All right. But you have to back it up with the goods. You actually have to have that on there in your offer. So then I followed up and I said, what about FOMO phrases and paragraphs to instill a sense of implied urgency? All right. And this is a really good sales driver. The feeling in your prospect that they are missing out on something. So it gave me a lot of good ideas here. The phrases like "don't be left behind," time is almost up. Everyone else is already taking advantage of it. Be part of the exclusive group. Get in on the secret. Last chance to be part of the movement. And then paragraphs with FOMO is really cool too. Over 1,000 now, but remember, I said you have to back it up. Like if you say that over 1,000 attendees have already secured their spot, that has to be true. You can't just say that. That would be unethical and uh, a lie if that's not the case. So you don't want to do that. But if that's the case, if you do have that many people joining, you want to hype that up. You want to really push that. So same with a product launch. Thousands have already experienced the benefits of our latest skincare innovation, for example. If you have a membership, join the exclusive community that's changing the game in the industry. All right. Online course, you could say however many students you may have already had. This says over 5,000, but you could say however many have already purchased for you. Okay. Our biggest sale of the year has everyone talking. That's a good one too. So stay in the ethical terminology here. It's important to just stay, in your lane in terms of ethics. You do not want to lie. You want to be really above board with all of this. So create urgency. And if you don't have any urgency, make some, come up with some things that you can really get excited about and that your prospective buyers can also get excited about. All right. That's it for this time around the AI Copy Lab. Check out the other videos. I got like dozens of videos in here, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming ones. Thanks a lot.